Bible open. Read the verses to me back.
Yeah.
Bust that Bible.
What's going on, Rugrats? I'm back with another video for you guys, and what I want to ask you first off, are you one of the ones that's having problems out of your Nintendo Switch controllers? Maybe they're drifting or something? Have you ever seen that happen? All right, if you're one of the ones that is having drifting problems, or you've noticed some crazy things that are just happening with your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, hey, then I'm talking to you. If you're one of the ones that just wants to support the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can literally get your Joy-Cons fixed, or possibly just get them, simply traded out for a brand new set for about $3.50 out of your pocket. The rest will come out of Nintendo's pocket. That's a promise from me to you. All right, now, please, whatever you do, don't go out and buy some that look like this, because these are your collector's type, okay? These aren't the original ones that's under warranty through Nintendo. If they are, then I'm not able to find them on the listing. And then, you know what? You could possibly talk to Nintendo on the phone, because the phone number is right here on the screen. I'll be letting you guys see it, okay? So first off, before we get started here, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join up with us today. Become a Rugrat. Also, if this information is helpful to you in any type of way, guys, please consider smacking the thumbs up button, as it does help out the content. And for all the ones out there that doesn't just go through and, spam all the thumbs up, that really does mean the world to me. All you real ones out there that are watching my videos and showing the real love, hey, you know what they always say, good things come to those that wait. And every time that you enter in my drawings for my giveaways and stuff, that's why all of you faithful, loyal ones are always, winning. That's exactly how it's done, because it's always good things come to those who wait. So, you know what? We know the real ones, and we know the ones who are around just for the giveaways. Other than that, like I said, I'm TrippyMELMEL. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll get started right here with Nintendo. All right, guys, let me go through here and shrink my picture for you just a little bit. There we go. All right, as you see, the number is located right here on the screen to Nintendo if you need to call them at any point in time. So, guys, like I said, we're going to be talking about drifting in the controller or Joy-Cons of the Switch. Now, keep in mind, drifting seems to be a problem with pretty much every console, no matter if it's Xbox, PS5, 4, Xbox One S, all the way over to One X, the Series X, to where we're at today in 2021. We even have the new Nintendo Switch coming out, but they're saying it's not going to be called the Nintendo Switch Pro. It's just going to be your next Nintendo Switch. I don't know, maybe the Nintendo Switch 2, but they're not ready for the Pro version yet, where it's all 4K, high def, 1080p. That's not going to be happening. They're trying to focus on battery life, money, and, quality. So, whatever. Anyways, guys, this is the way this is going to work. If you guys want to get your controllers repaired, or you want to get new ones, then I'm going to help you do that, okay? So first off, what I need you to do is I'm going to pull up the website right here at the bottom. So I got some pictures saved down here for you guys, so you can see everything that I'm doing. All right, guys. Well, it brought two of them up. I guess it just liked you. All right. Anyways, this is the website that I want you to go to, which is going to be en-americas-support.nintendo.com is what it's going to be. All right, guys, whenever you go there, I need you to make sure that you set up a Nintendo account. Once your Nintendo account is set up, make sure that you go verify your email address, and then through your email address, you're going to receive a link to go click on that, and then it's going to take you back, and it's going to let you verify your Nintendo account to be sure that it's you. So make sure that you go do all of that stuff, and once you get it done, you'll know your account has been set up. Guys, if you need to see this link a little bit longer, just pause the video right here, and that way that you can catch that, all right? All right, you're going to come up to this page here once you've been signed in, or you may see repairs up here at the top. Either way, find the repair section, okay? And I need you to understand, throughout COVID-19, right now, a lot of the repair centers are shut down due to a lot of people are out of jobs, which is pretty sad. But Long story short, they're just pretty much giving you important information right here and telling you, hey, stay up to date because, they're trying to get to everybody's stuff. If you already have like a ticket number, then they're trying to get to those people first. Like, certain people are ahead of certain people. So it depends on how it came in. Now, you can only ship out 4 Joy-Cons, which would be actually 2 sets. That's what I was thinking of. You can only send out 4 Joy-Con at a time on one ticket inside of one box or in one, envelope that's got bubbles. Reason being is due to the batteries that's inside of them. The U.S. Postal pretty much does not like to, send stuff out like this. Now, this is pretty much, we're going to talk about what's going on inside the U.S. If you're wondering why Nintendo is doing this for free of charge, Nintendo went through a really, really big lawsuit not long ago. I'm sure some of you all have heard about it. If you haven't, it was pretty crazy. Anyway, so this was Nintendo reaching back out saying, fine, with the drifting problems and all that, then we'll fix it on us. So pretty much they're going to pay for postage, shipping and all that. All you got to do is find the envelope or the box you're going to put it in. Keep in mind, if you use a box, it can't have any type of warning or anything like that. No symbols or old stickers, labels on the box. Make sure it's just a straight empty box with nothing printed on the outside. They will not take it. You're also going to need a little bit of tape, so you can either tape up your box or your envelope. And if you don't have a printer that prints out the label for you that's sticky, then you're going to need to just print it out on regular paper, cut around it as small as you can make it to where it's about the size of it, and then tape it on your envelope or your box. And another thing you need to do is take a separate sheet of paper, write your name, your ticket number, your address, your city, state, full information, phone number, and then you need to put what color your Joy-Cons are, left and right. Make sure you label which one's which, and then you're going to leave a little note letting them know, hey, these are being sent in due to having drifting issues. Stick it down inside. I would recommend you getting one of the little small 72, 77 cent little white envelopes. It's got the little duck on it. And anyways, it's got the little bubbles inside. You're just going to drop it down in there, and seal it because it comes with some really strong tape that's made on it. No worries about it falling or coming apart and them falling out. And like I said, stick it on the front with some tape, or if you've already got a printed label. So that's the most it's going to cost you just on that part. Now, you will not pay the shipping. You're going to go to the UPS store, drop it off. You'll be good to go. Now, whenever you make this claim, you're going to get like an email back right away, pretty much going over the whole COVID-19 stuff. So just kind of let that one blow off. Within 8 hours, you should hear something back. At least give it to the next day. So within 24 hours, you should hear something back from Nintendo. I heard something back within 8 hours of them saying, hey, here's your ticket number, here's your UPS label, don't forget to print it out, get them shipped to us, and we'll take care of it. Now, something else is going to happen. They are going to check your Nintendo Switch to see if it still has a warranty cover on it. If it does not have the warranty on it, it's going to be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if they try to charge you or what, but you would be surprised how long warranties actually last on those, to whether, it's a factory warranty or a warranty that you actually, purchased. So just let them check it out. You would be really surprised. So anyways, you're going to go over this. It's going to say, what country do you live in? You know what? Check the USA. Like I said, I'm touching base about the US. If you're on the outside of the US and they do not, have anything to offer for you, the next thing I would require you to do is go to Amazon. And when you go over to Amazon, I need you to search a Joy-Con repair kit, and you can actually get those. They come with every single tool you need, so you don't need any extra tools. They're not that expensive, anywhere between $25-$30, and it comes with a little screwdriver right here, a little star bit for you to take this apart. You're going to pop it off, pull the little case up, pop the battery out, and on the inside, there's about 6 to 8 screws that are actually Phillips screws, and they're teeny tiny, the same size of these. You're going to take them out, lift the little plastic computer board looking thing up, and then you can get to your Joy-Con. But the thing of it is, do you really trust Amazon or the company that's actually shipping it through Amazon? Do you really trust them to know that the Joy-Cons they're going to be sending you are up to date? Are they the new ones from 2021 that's actually, been updated? Because the ones, if Nintendo does not repair yours, then what Nintendo's going to do, they're actually going to send you some out to, it tells you that right here at the bottom, please note that if your Joy-Con can't be repaired, it may be replaced with a standard color Joy-Con, gray, neon blue, or neon red. So regardless, they're going to replace it, but they'll replace it with the ones that they've already tested before they put them together, and they know that they don't have the drift. Now, guys, if you're like me, heavy-handed, within time, you're going to get a drift. Why? Because you're pushing down so hard on it, and it kind of throws that little board off in there. I mean, if you ever took one of these apart and really looked to see what was on the inside, you would understand why the battery doesn't last long, and you would totally understand why it's easy to drift and why it's easy to break these little fellers, because there's really nothing inside. Anyways, if you got an old set, take them apart one day and have a ball with them. All right, let's move ahead here, guys. So fill this part out. Once you get this one down, let me go down here. Let's see here. All right, so once you get that one, you're going to see this page here. All right, and right here, you're just gonna scroll down that page that we was just on. It's gonna say Nintendo Switch system serial number. You're probably saying, Trippy, where is this? If you'll take your Switch and flip it up to the bottom, which is going to be right here, okay? So once you see that right here is where your charger goes, right? Or right here. So your charger goes right here. If you will look right here, there's gonna be a white sticker, all right? That sticker actually has barcodes on it, and it actually has 11 digits right there. Those are your system serial number. That way, if it ever gets lost, stolen, whatever, and you have to report it to the police or whatever, that's the serial number on your item. All right, then you're going to go down. It's going to say how many Joy-Cons. Remember, you can't send over 4. So you decide which ones you're sending, color, etc. The ones I'm sending is the left neon red. That's what this one's considered. And they also have a checklist. So you'll see it on there. It says if you don't know what color your Joy-Cons really are listed as, because this is not Mario red. That's actually neon red. So just click on that little link right there, the little subject, and it'll take you right to the color section. That way you'll know what color you're sending, and it shows you a picture of all them. Also, I'm sending the neon blue. Both of these do have a horrible drift, being neon red. Neon red being the worst. Okay. All right. Go on down, fill it all out. So like I said, left is going to be neon red. Right would be the neon blue. First name, last name, going to be a U.S. in the country here. And next thing you know, you're going to fill out your first name, last name, your shipping address, your city. And then you're going to do the, if you have another shipping address for your, it's optional for line 2, city, state, and zip code. Yes, I know I left the city, but guess what? I don't live there anyway, so I don't care that the city was up there. Anyways, guys, all right, moving over. Once you get that done, you are going to see, all right, guys, I'm sorry, these are all out of order. All right, you are going to see that this here pops up, okay? You're going to get this one, and it's actually going to say your help ticket has been submitted, okay? Once you get your help ticket, this one likes to mess up really bad, okay? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that picture lags out so bad. Anyways, it's going to say your help ticket has been submitted. As we continue to follow the measures with COVID-19 pandemic, according to the guidelines, etc., read all that. We're working as quickly and safely as possible, to get you back to playing again, and appreciate you understanding. While repair centers ramp up operations, repair orders will be prioritized in the order that they have been set up and received, including products currently held at repair centers that were in process and not completed due to the closures. So if you have an existing repair order, they'll notify you via email when your product can be shipped to us. When you receive this notification, please ship your repair order promptly, and we will fix your product as soon as possible. So if you already had, your ticket, order number, repair number, whatever, then as soon as they contact you, get it shipped out. Okay, that's what that was about. All right, let's go ahead and close this one out, and we'll close this one out. All right, so once you go ahead and you email that and you get all that stuff out of the way, the next thing that you're going to see is this, all right? This will be the first email that you get. And like I said, this is the one, you can read it, just don't let it go to heart. It's pretty much what? Telling you the same thing that you just read, okay? So it's just going over the whole thing, I think, in case you missed it, okay? So don't worry about that one. Now, the next thing you're going to be receiving is, let's see here. What is this one? All right, that's the Joy-Con repair. So let me go ahead and just close that one out. So I'm trying to get these out of the way. All right, so once again here, there's the city and state one. All right, here we go. So within 8 hours, like I said, I got this at 2:15 p.m. is when it came through. Guys, I did mark out some stuff because why? It has my order number on it. Now, this was just yesterday. All right. I received this actually at my time. I screenshotted it late last night for you all. But I done my ticket yesterday morning sometime. All right, so it's a no reply, of course. Nintendo repair order. It's got my name. Says, thank you for setting up a repair with Nintendo. This email contains information on how to complete your repair. It is important that you follow the instructions below to ensure your repair is processed quickly. Nintendo is not responsible for any damage or loss that results from failing to follow these instructions. Important packaging note, guys, just read it because here's where it says, the shipping box you use must not have any previous labels or warnings on it. If previous labels or warnings cannot be fully removed or are printed on the box itself, they must be completely covered so that no part of the original label is visible. Remember that, okay? Then it goes down that, if you provided a credit card when you set up your repair, it will only be charged if and when we complete your repair. But in this process, you will not be paying anything. If it asks you to set up a payment process, then you'll know that you did not have a warranty. And you know what? But you would be surprised who all has a warranty. I've had my Nintendo Switch like 2 years or longer, and I still have a warranty on it. So guys, give it a shot. Anyways, it goes down to repair steps, tells you your printing, shipping label, packaging your shipment, shipping your package, helpful tips, facts, all of that stuff, okay? So that's one of them right there that you're going to see. Then the next one you'll see, of course, it's going to finish off everything that we just talked about. So I just went ahead and made sure that I copied every bit of this stuff for you, packaging your shipment, all of that, okay? So anyways, you'll see all of these continue just to come through. And there's the rest of it. These are reminders for all Nintendo 3DS family systems. You must include the SD or micro SD card. Remove all minor items, stylus, slot cover, screen protector. Do not send your original system box, game case, or any other product box. So, you don't have to just check about Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. There's a lot of different options on there, okay? All right, so... and here's the end of it right here, guys. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that you've seen the full email that I got. All right. And once again, if you have any other questions about your repair, then you can call them at their consumer service department at 1-800-255-3700 anytime between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific time, 7 days a week. There you go. So Nintendo's up and running 7 days a week. It was sincerely Nintendo of America Corporation Consumer Service Department. All right. So they do respond very, very quickly. Now, with that happening, I did get this with the same email. A UPS returns shipping label is available. Select Get Shipping Label to view different ways to create your shipping label. Now, guys, usually with the shipping label, you can go to the UPS office, and some of them will make you pay like $1 if, it requires it, and some of them, they will print it for free. So in this situation, it may be $1. So if you don't want to spend that money on extra tape at the dollar store when you're buying that 72-cent little envelope, then just pay them the $1. And guess what? That way, you only paid $1.72. So I was saying about $3.50 being the most because you was picking up tape and all that. But if you've already got tape, you're probably going to spend about $1 getting you some new Joy-Cons, all right? Now, the next part of that was this. There it is. Get a shipping label, prepare your package, drop off your package, or have us pick it up. If you do not have a ride, but you have a way to print the label, you can schedule for UPS to pick this up at your doorstep. Now, from what I've seen in the past with this, of me doing it myself, within about 8 to 10 days later, my Joy-Cons arrived. But keep in mind, the pandemic was not going on at this time whenever I done this prior. So fingers crossed they come back a little quicker. And like I said, Nintendo recently has not been just repairing the controllers. They've actually just been sending out a new set. So is it worth it to get your items, fixed and all that? Yes, you have an order number. You have Nintendo's telephone number. They're open 7 days a week. You have the time frame. So, and it's not like somebody's just going to hack you because that's really Nintendo. So, but make sure whatever you do that you keep a, information, a copy, whatever on file, that you take pictures of every single thing, screenshot your emails, JIC, because you don't want them to get lost or accidentally erase them off your phone or email corrupt, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope all this information was very, very helpful to you guys. Like I said earlier, please, whatever you do, do not forget to drop a like on the video, as it does help me out. And whatever you do, hey, don't skip those ads, guys. Be a real Trippy Rugrat, hang out with us, catch the ads, and yeah, let it help the Trippy family out. That would mean the world to me. Guys, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Get you some new Joy-Cons, and hey, don't forget, I'm downloading Apex Legends right now on my Nintendo Switch, and as long as things go smoothly with my computer and I don't have to go back to the shop, I'll be streaming this weekend on Saturday from the Nintendo Switch, but I'm in the process of buying a new CPU this weekend also. Anyways, guys, it's time for the new i9 10900K, the fastest Intel processor on the market to this day. It's time to go ahead and move on up in life. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL, TrippyUp, and hey, keep grinding always, Rugrats, and I'll see you on the other side. See ya.